Open Sauce is happening today. It's day one, and I have all of my stuff packed in the back of my car, and I'm getting ready to head over to Cow Palace. Google Maps says it's about 1 hour away, so I'll get there a little after 8, which is right when they open, so it shouldn't be too busy and we should have a good drive. I had to fill up on gas first, but once I got to Cow Palace, load-in was super easy. I got there pretty early, so the line wasn't too long yet, and when I got inside, I saw that I had 2 tables. I was only expecting one, so I really tried to spread as much of my stuff out as possible so that it would look full and there wouldn't be any empty gaps anywhere. But yeah, this is what my booth setup looks like, and as everyone was loading in, there was a lot of load-in on Friday, so it was still pretty empty early in the morning, and it started to fill out as the day went on. But since I had some extra time, I went ahead and started looking around to try and find what different things there are on the site. So these are a few clips of what I saw, and once the other exhibitors started loading in, I started checking out what they had to show. There's this really cool 3D printer that was in action, and I even got a bullseye on this frisbee dart thing with nails stuck to the side. There's also a giant Pez dispenser and this little flapping bird table I remember from last year, as well as BMO, and then we waited in line for a little dinner. I had this hot dog, it was really good, but then it was time for day 2. Day 2 for me is day 1 of general admission, and the first thing I did in the morning was head to the pressed penny machine. I remember collecting so many of these as a kid, and I was excited to see that someone had built one for Open Sauce. Also happening this weekend was the stamp hunt, so if you collect all the stamps from the participating exhibitors, you get a free prize. I designed the artwork for the front of the stamp sheet, and it acts as a coloring page, so here's a version that I made. But also throughout the event, I did some live painting, so it was really fun to paint these benches, have people see it when I first started out, and then make a loop around, and then see where I ended up. So I painted 3 benches in total, but throughout the event, I also got a look at more booths and see more things. I tried on the disco Furby head, which was really cool. There was a dance battle that happened, and after I got some sleep, it was time for day 3. I started off with a benchy painting, this time in orange, and you'll notice a lot of the shots I'm sharing are from the same point of view. So I was pretty much stationed at my booth the entire time, but I did send my friend out to capture some more shots of other projects, just so that I'd have a little more content for this video. I saw Michael Reeves's scooter cart, and there was also this sculpture that was right near me. Architect looked really cool, and it was like an electricity performance music thing, and there was also this model that was really well put together. Loadout happened really quickly. I think I packed all of my things up in about 30 minutes, and I hope to come back to Open Sauce again next year. I'll have more paintings, more engineering themes, and I hope to expand into other fields as well.